Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, my YouTube channel, Galactic Divine Extraterrestrial, and I am your host, the host, Iyama Tioni. It's been a minute since I have made a video, and I have so many ideas and topics that I am going to be speaking of. But today I'm going to be speaking of the benefits of copper. So I have been fascinated with copper since the elements, the table elements, since I was a kid. So I didn't care too much for school growing up. Certain things that I loved the most out of school, besides being with my friends, was science. I love earth science. Of course, I am a reader, I am a writer, so I love history and, anything that has to do with history or writing or reading. But one class that really, I just was so bored with school. But one class I just wanted to go to and be in that class all day and learn stuff was earth science. So, and earth science, the only thing I didn't like about earth science is the dissecting. I hated dissecting the frogs. And I really didn't do it. I was disgusted by it. So I would have somebody come over and do it for me when the teacher wasn't looking. I didn't like doing that. And I did like my earth science teacher in school. I think his name was Mr. Vasta, if I'm correct, at Shaw High School. But I might be wrong. But anyway, I want to talk about the benefits of copper. So many times in life, we take the big things for granted as if they're small things. So what I have done here, I have been drinking. First of all, I have been drinking out of a copper cup for about 2 years now. And when I drink, let me tell you how it tastes. So when I drink out of this copper cup, I read so many things about drinking out of the copper cup, and that's what made me, I was always fascinated with copper, pennies are copper. So I don't know, just always been fascinated. It always like a magnet to me, the saying, see a penny, pick it up, and all the day you have good luck. I don't know, it's like, a spell, I guess it was put on me with the copper. I always been fascinated with brown, the copper. So I bought a copper cup and I started drinking out of it after I learned the benefits of it. So let me tell you how it tastes for me. So when I drink water out of a copper cup or a copper vessel, it's a smooth taste. No matter what type of water I'm drinking, whether I bought it, or I boiled the water, it always comes out as a smooth taste when it goes down my throat. It just tastes better for me. It tastes a lot better. So here, one moment. So in school, I was always fascinated with the table of elements. I was always fascinated with the table of elements. Like, if I didn't know anything back then, I used to know this all very good. And I don't know it very good anymore. So I have to brush up on my skills of remembering all this stuff. But as you can see, I have a chart here. And sorry, I thought it would go bigger. So as you can see, I have a chart here with all the elements on here, the table of elements, and it'll tell you exactly what they are, and they'll have the number, and they'll tell you the different colors here. Let me put my glasses on. So they'll tell you everything, like the different colors would tell you exactly what each element means. So, like for one, we have the alkaline earth metal, which is the yellow. So those are the alkaline earth metal. Um, the one I'm talking about, copper, right here, is the transition metals. The transition metals. So it's funny that it's called transition metals because all of these are metals within us. They're metals. You have metals in your body, and you can clear the metals, flush the metals out your body. Sometimes you can have too many in your body. Depends on the environment you're living in, or whatever you are drinking or eating, or whatever you are not drinking or eating. So the one I'm fascinated with is copper. So. And if you know me, I am a water person. I love to drink water. Um, I always push water to people to drink it and let people know how important water is in your body. So a lot of this stuff I'm relearning. I knew a lot of this stuff just by just being here automatically, and then I'm just learning stuff as I go as far as copper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna teach you some things about copper and its benefits. I have heard people say, a lot of people, and it shocks me that they say, I don't like water. I don't like water. They don't like the way water tastes, you know. A lot of people say that, and I hear a lot of people say they don't drink water. My thing is, how can you not drink water? Because what you drinking? If you're not drinking water, what are you drinking? You drinking pop? What you drinking? Artificial drinks? You drinking dyed drinks? You know, artificial dyed drinks. What are you drinking? Just things that's not good for you. So if you're going to be putting stuff in your body that you're drinking, you might as well make sure that you're drinking good stuff. And most of your body, I think, is 72% of your body is made up of water. So you have to keep it hydrated. I always tell people that, like, when you sleep at nighttime, you fall asleep and you go to sleep, your body is just laying there and it's not doing anything, your organs and everything on the inside. So when you wake up in the morning, most of the times you are dehydrated. You know, maybe your throat is dry, and that's because everything has been asleep or dormant, form of dormant, while you've been laying down. So when you wake up, you want to refresh your organs. So by refreshing your organs, even if you drink coffee and tea and all that stuff, that should come later. You should drink water. You know, you should drink water to start off your day, to refreshing your body, your organs. Just like if you was driving a car, you know, you're driving a car or whatever, you got to make sure gas is in your car to keep going. So same thing as your body. You know, you got to make sure water is in your body so you can keep going properly. And you also, fruit too. I'm going to make another video about fruit. And natural fruit, you know, and when I say natural fruit, I say that because all of this unnatural fruit is in the grocery stores. So make sure you go somewhere where your fruit has seeds in it. You know, because if you're eating some fruit that does not have seeds, that means it's not original, it's not organic. So, and sometimes I do pick up fruit that it says seedless grapes, and that's because I've been searching and I haven't found any, and I just have to get some fruit in my body. So that's going to change because I'm starting my own garden, and with that I'll be able to get the right fruit inside my body because I know I'm growing it, you know. But fruit, going back to the water, fruit has a lot of water, natural water in it. So fruits and water, you know, it's very good. So I'm going to give you some benefits of copper. Now you can go purchase you. I think everyone needs to purchase them. Uh, excuse me, a copper vessel, some type of copper vessel to drink in daily. I drink a lot of water. So I'm gonna give you some benefits of copper. So copper, with your body, okay? So stored in your body, you only have a small amount of copper inside your body naturally. So what you have to do to take care of your body, you have to eat or drink things that has copper in it so you can have the right amount of copper to be able to function correctly. And what I mean about function correctly, this is very vital. This is very important. Most of the times we go to the doctors to get healed when you are a healer yourself. You are a healer yourself. I call myself Mother Healer because that's what I am and that's what I do. That's what I came down to earth to do, to be a healer. You can heal yourself. You don't always have to run to the doctor for every single thing. You have to learn your body, listen to your body and learn your body, and you will know how to heal yourself. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more powerful you are. So be your own doctor, be your own healer, and be a healer within your family, within your friends. You can be that person if you want. And if you don't want, that's on you. But if you want to, then this is the right place you came to learn from. Any of my videos, my YouTube videos that I put out here is to teach you, how to be a healer, teach you how to be aware of things more better. If you are aware of things and you have knowledge of things, you could just be a better person to yourself and to your community, your family, or whoever is around you. So that's what I do. So I have some notes written down because some things I know by heart and some things I had to write down. And after a while, all of this would be embedded in my head and I won't have to look at my notes. A lot of these things are already embedded inside of me, but it's some things that I learned by doing research. That's how you learn. We learn from life. So here we go. The health benefits of copper, losing weight. Now, with my cup right here, I drink maybe, you are to drink 1 to 3 cups a day if this is what you want to do. I started drinking from a copper water when I was going through a healing process of healing my body, my mind, my spirit, my soul, my everything. And through that, I learned about copper, which I already knew some things about copper when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, when I was in high school. But when I came into this class about learning how to eat and drink better and think better and sleep better, I learned about copper. You could be a healer to yourself. Losing weight, obesity. Hope I said that right. But losing weight is a benefit from drinking out of a copper cup. You don't want to drink more than 3 cups a day because it could be very toxic. The chemicals can change. This is a very powerful cup. Copper is very powerful. So you don't want to drink 4, 5, because I drink a lot of water a day. So I try to drink eight cups, but I don't always get to 8 cups. But I will at least get to 5 or 6 cups, and sometimes I get to 8. But you don't want to always do that or never do that in a copper vessel. And I'll let you know that at the closing of this YouTube video. So let me tell you some things. So copper water is good for losing weight, It's good for your heart. It keeps your blood pressure controlled. Yes, it does. It keeps your blood pressure under control. If you're having problems with your blood pressure or losing weight, you should monitor yourself. Listen to what I say and monitor yourself. Monitor everything. Write your numbers down, and you will see a major difference in it. Um, um, I have a son that has vitiligo. This is something that I didn't know. So my son has vitiligo. So that is what Michael Jackson had. And it changes the pigment of your skin to a very bright white color into patches. So the doctors had my son going to a ultraviolet dark room, and it would he had to sit there for a certain period of time, and I can't remember how long it was, but he had to sit there, and it took some patches off. But I had to discontinue that because what it started to do, it started to make bald spots in his head. So I stopped doing that, and I started learning natural ways to get rid of his vitiligo. And one of the ways is drinking out of a copper vessel. So drinking out of the copper vessel, it'll take away the white patches, and it will also prevent them from coming back. And if you don't believe me, monitor yourself. Anybody could tell you anything, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: you don't have to run to the doctor for every single thing. You don't have to take all those pills and all that stuff. You could do natural remedies to cure yourself, and completely take it away, or show a major difference in any health problems that you're having. It's definitely good for your liver and your kidneys to drink out of this cup, 1 to 3 cups a day, 8 ounces a day. It's good for your digestive system. I said that. Clogging, because I think I said blood pressure, yes. So clogging around your heart, you having problems with heart problems or anything like that. So drink out of your cup, and it will clear it away completely. And other things such as, eating differently, what you're putting into your body. But this video is about the copper vessel, drinking out of copper vessel. So put that in your remedies of getting better. Heart disease, it's good for your liver, your kidneys, vitiligo. Even if it's just not vitiligo, just your skin, period. Just your skin, period, it would become smoother, blemishes, bumps, dark patches, whatever it is, it will smooth it out once you drink out of this vessel. Let me see what else I got here. I think it said the blue was transition and transition metals, transition, because that's what it does. It transitions your body from what it was to something new. And you can check for yourself and practice on yourself, and after practicing on yourself, it will become a routine. What else do I have here? I think I said already about what your blood anemia. It helps with your red blood cell count is low. I'm always cold. I have low iron. So it helps with that. You could drink this and monitor yourself, and you'll start feeling better, and your blood count cells will become better. And you don't believe me, go to do this for a while, then go to the doctor. go to the doctor and get it checked out, and then see how your numbers would change once you start doing this for about it'll start helping quickly in 3 to 6 months, and then within a year or 2 years you'll feel, trust me, you'll feel and you'll know the difference by paperwork or blood work, and then you'll feel the difference within yourself. And I'm saying this based on things that I've learned, and I'm also saying this based on my own experience. So I'm not gonna do research and tell y'all stuff, and I don't have a person to give testimony of what I'm saying. So if it's not something that affects me directly, I can find someone that it does, and I'll tell you from them. So I'm just not pulling stuff from my head and just telling you stuff. Since I've been drinking this, I feel cleaner. Like, I mean, I drink water anyway. My body just feel cleaner, because what it does, it cleans out the toxics inside of you. And metal is a toxic, and you have metals in your, substance in your body. And like I said, it could be from an environment you live in, if you live around trains, or the pollution that's in the air and whatever be spraying off in the air, and we are in the midst of it. It's a detox. You're cleaning out your body. You need to do that. Also, it is good for arthritis. And I do have my ring on here, and it's made of copper. So let me tell you, you have to take care of your body. So copper, you can wear copper as jewelry. You can wear it as a necklace. You can wear it as bracelets. You can wear it as rings. And what it does, it will it is a purification. It purifies your body. So although I have this ring on, it doesn't magically, just make the arthritis go away. What it does, the minerals that's in this ring, this ring, it absorbs into my body. It absorbs into my body, and what it does, it takes away the pain. So my hands hurt. I do everything with my hands. I braid hair. I'm just a physical person, I used to type, I write a lot, so, sometimes it's like unbearable. So when I put this ring on, and I have it on every day, or, however I do it, it slowly takes the pain away. And I could testify to that. It slowly takes the pain away. With doing the things that I do, as far as wearing my copper on my body, and drinking my water from my cup. I think I said acne with the bumps and stuff will clear your skin. The more water you drink anyway will clear your skin. But there's so much bad water out here. There's so, like drinking at a bottle, drinking from a bottle container is terrible. And we do it all the time. I still do it sometimes, which is going to change very soon, because I'm coming up with something, because I don't always have my copper cup with me when I go out or whatever, but that's changing soon. I have something under my sleeve that I'm working on. But drinking out of bottled water is terrible. And if a lot of people, like in the summertime, it's approaching, it's getting hot, and we're outside a little bit more, and we're going to parks, and we get dehydrated. And a lot of times, sometimes when you go into parks, you leave your water plastic in your car, and what the being in the car when it's hot and having the temperature from your vehicle getting high, and then the sun is beaming down, it actually, the particles from your plastic, it's going into your water, and it's actually poisoning your water. It's actually slowly poisoning your water. So the more you drink bottled water, the more you're slowly poisoning yourself. We don't know how long the water be sitting in the stores once we get them. You go to the store and you buy bottled water. You know, how long has the water been sitting at the store in the plastic? Although the stores are not hot, it's usually cool. But drinking out of constantly drinking out of plastic is not good for you at all. Find you a copper cup, copper vessel. Cancer. It's good for cancer, asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, aches, pains, swellings, your thyroid gland. Your thyroid gland. It's very important. You know, everything goes through that and comes, you know, down that way. So some people have thyroid problems. So this is a solution that I'm telling y'all to start drinking out of copper cup. I said your heart. I don't think I said anything about your brain. Well, I think I may have. Of course, because if all that other stuff is not working right, your heart not working right, then your brain not working right. Everything it goes inside with each other. Everything goes inside with each other. So if you want your brain to be working properly, then you have to make sure everything else is working properly. So you have to be very conscious of what you're putting inside your body. And if you don't know, now you know. Do your own research. I just want everybody to be healthy and know how to be your own advocate of being healthy. You be the person that make things right in your life. You do the research. Anybody could tell you anything. I could tell you anything. The TV, the media could tell you anything. But copper's been around for forever. Copper was around in the Egyptian days. They had plenty of copper around. They used copper back then way more than what we do now. Way more. It was everywhere. Everywhere. They were healthy back then too. They were a lot more healthier than they are now. And I know some people may think like, you know, we are advanced in medicine today, you know, but it's a different type of advancement. They knew a lot back then. Long time ago, our ancient people knew a lot back then. And we can learn from our ancestors. We can learn from our ancestors. We are ancestors. Everybody's ancestors right now. It just doesn't seem that way because we're still here on the earth, you know, but so start practicing. When we're gone from here, people are going to be looking onto us or what we did to survive and stay healthy. And we don't always have to change up stuff. We don't always have to change up stuff. We can go back to original process and of doing things. So, and we can take some of the original thought patterns of healing and we can combine it into today. But we should not forget about how things were done a long time ago. Do your research on your copper. Do your research. Do your research on your copper. The benefits of your whole body. You want to make sure you're healthy. You could do it within yourself. You are a healer. You know, you are capable of learning and healing yourself. You know, just learn, just read, you know. And like I said, if you don't know, you know not. Be divine in the things that you do. Correct yourself when you're wrong. Correct others when they're wrong too. Please do. I know that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but kind of it does. If I said it, it does. But peace and blessings to you all. I'll be making another video very soon. Thank you for coming back. If you've seen some of my other videos and then you watch this one, I thank you. I have other wonderful things coming up very soon. Peace and blessings to you all. Ashe.